What's up, man? It's your boy 16. If y'all rocking out with the channel, I want to ask y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who y'all want to see next. The name I see the most in the comment section, that's who I'm going to reach out to and try to get on my channel. If you really want to support, check out the links in my description. You can follow me on all my social media at 16 shot on Visualz with a Z. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to the video y'all came to see. What's the word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
Yo, you know what it is, man. It's I.L Will off the west side of Chicago, Joe.
For sure. We got on the right side.
It's your boy, Lil Chris, Dr. Big Chris, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me Bro Chris, you feel me? You know, from the west side of Chicago also. Young legends.
Bro, so how old are y'all?
I'm 25.
And I'm 28.
Alright, man. How long y'all been doing music?
Long time, shit. We been fucking around.
How long we took it serious or how long we just been doing it?
Shit, really both. So people
like
see,
serious, you know, when I'm paying attention, like 2012, you know. I always been doing it and rapping forever, you know. But to take it serious, like 2012, we got someone that can back us.
Yeah. So that's really what made you start taking it serious. You had somebody to back you behind the music.
What made me take it serious, you know, yeah, just being on the block with my homies, you know, like, man, rest in peace, my boy Murder, Joe. Man, you need to get in the studio, you feel me? Motherfucker kicked me out the block for selling blows and rock. Put me in the studio, paid for studio time, you know, got me my boy Rockchild. And it's been on there since then.
Bro, so, you know, how was your reaction when they had kicked you out for that reason? Like, was you mad at first? Like, damn, you fucking my money, or was it like, shit?
No, I wasn't really mad, you know, because they made sure the nigga was straight, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't nothing though. Made sure we was straight, so the streets ain't gonna take care, you know. Everything I do, stay dedicated with it, you feel me?
So, what about you, Will, when you started taking the music serious?
Shit, yeah, about the same time as Chris, shit. Shit, we linked up, we got together, we was in a group, me, him, and M.i.c shit, that's when, you feel me? That's basically what he talking about when we had somebody backing us. That's when we got the shit, shooting videos and shit, going to the studio back to back, you feel me? Realized
yes, sir.
Putting the work in, that shit, you feel me, made us, we had to see that shit, start taking it serious. That's when we started taking it serious, that made us feel like, alright, this shit, we can do this shit.
Shit can work.
Yeah.
So what was like that first song you could say for you that you started like gaining traction off of?
That go in off of D Games.
Somebody just stopped us at the gas station about that song right now. Put it on in the gas station.
Yeah.
Like, man, I know you understand music, yeah, well, it's my favorite song. Put Go In on. Like, damn.
That's so crazy. So what you think about that song made that happen? Like, was you expecting?
Shit. You know, I fuck with everybody who did it, but I knew when I made that shit, I knew my shit was finna, I went crazy on that bitch. I knew my shit was harder than theirs. I already knew shit. I knew that bitch was gonna go up.
So what about you when you had started dropping music? Like, was it like the first song or was it a certain song that?
Certain songs, you know. Yeah, like when our first group song, a little weird song called Loud Pack on Me. When we first but for that, probably like Same Shit Different Day. I shot with D Games. It's a song called Same Shit Different Day. One up, did real good. You know?
So how long was y'all doing music before like you started seeing the traction, like as far as the fan base outside of y'all?
In the first month.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Once you got that bag, yeah, you good. Shout out to KTG, you feel me? That's what we, about hard for life, probably not through contracts no more, but through life. You feel me? Because he believed in some young niggas, man, and were able to spend his money in it, you know? Street money at that, feel me?
Yeah, because once motherfuckers seen them real videos and we started getting paid for features probably like a few months after we started taking this shit serious, money started to come in.
That's what's up. So do you feel like if y'all didn't have that behind y'all, y'all probably would have gave up on that?
Nah. Man, nah, because you know, you dedicated with this shit. It's what you love to do. You ain't thinking about no
That's how we met up with each other in the first place. I was using the money I was making from the streets to fuck around and do the shit anyway. Then big homie synced the shit. We end up all linking up. You feel me, folks? I been heard his shit. His homies used to slide through the hood bumping his shit. He already had like real studio quality shit, you feel me? So I'm just riding past bumping his shit, so I already knew about him. We just ain't linked up yet.
Oh yeah. I see both y'all said y'all from out west, so like are y'all from like the same hood or similar areas or something like that? Or?
Same hood, same area. Like I'm from the K. We both from the K town. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he on like down there on the Mac, Sir Mac. I mean, here's the Mac, bitch. And I'm down more like 15, 16 a kilo. Franklin Park. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, music kind of brought sides together. All sides used to kind of be kind of into it. You know, even I both sides. But you know, we got together doing music, and that shit brought us together. You feel me? Like stopped a lot of violence. You feel me? It brought one of us together. It's been on ever since, man. You know, this nigga taught me like how to, you know, cause it's my big homie. He from my block. You feel me? He was investing, you know. And when I saw him, like, man, I like him. I want you to do a song with him, man. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pick him up. Me and M.i.c, we already go back since kindergarten. You know, and shit, it was on since then, man. He put us together. It was on, man. You know, beef and shit. Stop. Niggas linked together. Now we all together at the shows.
That's what's up. I mean, music kind of powerful. You know, you never know what it could do. Sometimes it's therapy for people. Sometimes it kills violence. But like, with y'all, I know y'all from similar areas, but it ain't exactly the same. So like, how'd you describe your upbringing? Where you was at, like as a child? Like, is that, well, first of all, is that where you grew up at?
Oh yeah. My whole life in the K town, towards Franklin Park. I grew up playing basketball. Like you see my little short fat ass. I was ranked in the nation with this shit. Like playing against Derrick Rose, teaching Jabari Parker, playing against Patrick Beverly, Sharon Collins, like all the top names. And I was doing my thing. I was heavily recruited coming out of 8th grade with college scholarships. I was ranked in the nation.
Yeah.
Like top point guard, you feel me? Niggas will never know that, but the niggas who ball, they know, you feel me? They still, what up, reach out, listen to my music. So, you know, studio, school, being in school, you know, being in that grades fell off, so a nigga get kicked off the basketball team. Now I ain't playing ball no more, I don't want to go to school, you feel me? So nigga, you know, just get to hanging out on the block a little bit more. Doing shit, that's what led a nigga to these streets.
That's kind of fucked up though. Like, I get like why they don't want kids. Like they tell you have good grades so you can play, because they kind of encourage you to get good grades. But at the same time, if you ain't one of them kids and this basketball keep you out of trouble, it's like it's fucking you up.
Find a way for you to help you.
Yeah. So what about your upbringing? Like as far as you, like how was it for you?
Shit on Cermak, yeah, it was fucked up over there, man. Yeah, I'm grateful for music, you feel me? Motherfucker, we did a lot of shit because of music. Been a lot of places and made some decent money. It was fucked up over there, shit, as far as police and trying to hustle, but at the same time, you hustling, you trying to hold the pole, you trying to watch your back for police, trying to watch your back for these niggas, you feel me? There ain't nowhere to live. That shit, motherfucker, you feel me? Nerve-wracking, so. Yeah, you feel me? That shit make Joe motherfucker, you feel me?
He been a high head since the womb. So, you know.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't even say that. It's just shit, that's just how it is. Outside here, you keep your head on the swivel when you're in Chicago, you feel me? It be feeling good, motherfucker, able to, you feel me, move around, do some music, and do some shit that makes sense. This shit don't even make sense no more. So this is what I like to do for rather rap. Get this money off this shit, you feel me? Live my life.
That's one key thing you said. This shit really don't make sense no more. Like, when you ask me for why they in two and why they won, it ain't no real reason. It's just, oh, he killed him, so I'm gonna kill him, and it's a never-ending cycle. Like, I know, like, before people probably get into it, but they'll be able to sit down because they try to make money and shit. So it's like, if that's fucking up the money, they sit down, they squash that shit. Now, it's like, that shit seems impossible because everybody thinking they gonna get snaked after they had a fake peace treaty and shit like that.
Clout, you feel me?
Yeah. It be real reasons why niggas being toured out here too. I ain't just going, you just sit like everybody in the streets just killing for no roof ass shit, you feel me? There's some niggas out here who be tweaking, niggas out here did some foul shit, but you know, still, it's just too for. It ain't like this nowhere else, you feel me? Motherfucker go out of town and it be weird, cause it's like niggas don't be moving how they move out here. And it's like, it's just out here like that. It's just only like that out here, man. Motherfuckers go out of town. Niggas don't even be moving. They keep their pose, but they don't, niggas don't move like how niggas out here in Chicago move. You go OT.
Yeah. It's like out of town, it's definitely a difference. Like, you people right away, like, it's something, you know, shit happen everywhere, but it's like, I don't know, it's more peace of mind when you out of town.
Oh yeah. Kick their feet up.
So is LA a place that y'all could see y'all like moving to or something like that?
Yeah, I love LA. I ain't gonna lie.
It's been spoken upon. That shit been brought up. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's a class.
It's been spoken on. It's just not right now. Not right now. Motherfuckers still got more shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell the shit that's left behind right here. Motherfucker got to pick up the pieces real quick from right here before motherfucker.
Yeah. Love that shit though. I love LA. Atlanta, Miami. But LA might be the place. And we're gonna get a crib out there in Atlanta too.
You go to LA, places like that, you make the best type of music though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You chillin'. When you get to LA, everything, man. Everything set out for you. Especially if you rap, motherfucker, you already going down there to some shit, you feel me? So when we go down there, that shit already be laid out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to LA.
It's way different too, especially like when people actually know you. It's a little more love, support type shit. Like out here, it's like people would know you and they act like they don't know you. They blackball you, all type of shit. But it's so different out there.
I get a lot of love. I get a lot of love out here though.
Yeah, I think it's the way you carry yourself though. You know, a lot of people don't carry themselves the way you do. So yeah.
I don't hop in nobody's shit.
Yeah. So like when y'all go out of town places like that, I know like a lot of people love it out of town, but do y'all ever like be that too long down? I want to come back to Chicago.
Yeah, cause I don't be having my daughter with me when I go out of town. I be missing my daughter. Shit,
and that right there is my only reason to. Other than that, I don't miss it. I can stay in LA, Atlanta, wherever. Let's say I don't miss it, you know. Cause I ain't doing nothing here. What I'm doing now, just stay on microphone, right? You feel me? You know.
You know you finna work when you go out of town. Cause it depends on what you going out there for. I ain't going out there to shake no ass. I'm finna get my ass in the studio. I'm finna shoot me some videos. You feel me? I know I'm finna go down here and work. That's what I went down there for, so I know I'm finna
just
be locked
a family
in.
thing, like you said.
Yeah.
Family thing, nigga miss family. That's it. Other than that, nah, ain't nothing really miss.
Yeah.
Not these hating ass niggas, man.
So I know I had asked you about your upbringing earlier, but like I'm gonna go back to Will. Like I know Chris said basically like, you know, you was hooping stuff like that. So like what would you say you was mostly known for? Like what, if somebody was to describe you, how would they describe you as a kid or a teenager? Just
They probably tell your ass the same shit they say now. I ain't say not a motherfucking word. And shit. I used to just be chilling. I dipped and dabbed in the hooping, but I ain't never been on no team. I wanted to, but I never got on no basketball team. We did like the little ceasefire hooping before. Shit, that's the only thing I liked. My favorite sport was basketball, so I fucked around with hooping. Like as far as like we put the rim up in the middle of the block or some shit. I ain't never been on. Yeah, other than that, I was chilling and then shit. Start just shit. I was a hustling ass nigga. I wanted to shit. I wanted to be able to pay for my own shit. So I was always just fucking around, you feel me, dipping down in the streets, doing little petty ass hustling and shit when I was short. Trying to get shoes and shit.
so like you hustling and stuff like that. Was that cause it was like stuff you wanted or was it stuff you needed? Like, cause you know some people they hustle and they ain't had to. It's just they wanted to have this, and then some people really feel like they had to because of their upbringing.
Like shit, when I was coming up, I wasn't with my OG and shit. I was staying with my grandma and shit, so it was like I ain't never put a lot of pressure on my grandma. Like I always felt like I always did for myself. You feel me? I even had a job for a little point in time. That shit ain't work. I quit that shit, but I did it for the bread. Like I tried it, but yeah, like I always try to do for myself before like my OG even tell a motherfucker, he ain't ask me for shit. Like she'll tell a motherfucker, I always just try to do for myself, man. I knew it was hard on my grandma and shit. Feel me? My grandma, she the type of motherfucker, I was a shorty shit. I think she finna tell me about some other shit. She pulling me in the room talking about some, man, what I'm gonna do about these bills. Feel me? So I was doing shit, yeah. I was giving her money sometimes. I started giving my mama money. shit, that's the type of shit I was doing. I wanted to just be able to do for myself, man.
And so like, what age would you say you probably like started hustling?
I probably I started selling weed, young as hell. Probably shit. 14, 15, started fucking around with weed and shit. Then shit, you know.
So, you know, like, doing it that young, like, when you first started, was that something that you kind of, like, you didn't really know what you was doing? Like, did you have any, like, fuck-ups in the beginning, have to learn lessons, shit like that?
Shit, yeah, cause you feel me, motherfuckers selling the same shit they smoking, and I'm a shorty. Motherfuckers smoking before you go to school, all type of goof ass shit, yeah, I would. But, yeah, I had motherfuckers to tell me right from wrong, who I still fuck with to this day. You feel me? That's why I don't like to see, I got younger motherfuckers who I fuck with, I don't want to see their ass fucked up. I try to tell they ass the same shit.
Yeah. So, was music, is music something you would say would be like the way to escape that lifestyle?
Hell yeah, I wouldn't even, you feel me? You know, some niggas wanna get on, the first thing they think about, man, I'm gonna get this rap motherfucker, first thing I'm gonna buy is a brick. Nah, nah, it's like, I want to get on. I want that shit to hit. I want that shit to hit so big. I ain't got to worry about this shit no more. You feel me? Now, if it's still at that point, you know, money come in, yeah, so a motherfucker might do dip and that. But I want that type of bread that you ain't got to think about this shit no more from rapping. I don't wanna keep it on. Fuck the streets. This shit getting worse and worse each year. This shit ain't even as lucrative as it used to be. So they're like, you really motherfuckers taking chances. For man, like, shit, fuck this shit. Motherfucker, I'd rather be getting this legal money out of rap. You feel me? Doing something I could say positive. You feel me? Motherfucker could brag on. You feel me?
Speaking on it not being, you know, the same as before. What about like y'all areas where y'all grew up in? Like, looking back from like back then to now, are they the same?
It's worse. It's worse, huh? Shit. Motherfucker around here, man. That block belongs to the police.
That's where it's from, because a lot of the guys we grew up with, they into it now, you feel me? A lot of the guys into it.
Yeah.
Had little beefs going on. All those people, you know, we grew up with, seeing growing up. Two of this person, and two of this person.
And that's locked up.
You know? Because I'm the type of nigga that fuck with everybody. And nigga be, man, you playing both sides, but niggas don't think that about me, man. I'm genuine. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Don't even talk to me about that. You know? Just talk to me about what I'm doing, my music, you feel me? But it's worse, you know? I don't like it.
Yeah, I had noticed that about you as far as like you not really getting into a lot of the BS people be having going on, shit like that. So how do you kind of, you know, avoid the drama? Because a lot of people be scared to do that because they be thinking like, oh, I can't trust this person because I was just around him or he gon'. So like, how do you move that make you be able to do what you do?
Well, I avoid the drama because I'll be with my niggas too, you feel me, who I grew up with. But you know, I rock with who I rock with. Can't nobody tell me who to rock with, you know. Yeah. Even if I rock with that person a little bit extra, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all beef. I'm gonna make it clear. You know, but it's up to you if you want to bring that my way. I ain't asking for it, you know. But man, I just stay in my lane, man. You know. But it still be shit said, you know, because I rock with Duck so heavy.
Yeah.
It still be little shit said, you know. You gotta watch for a few people, you know. I still look my head up in this area. Like, I don't go out south like that, you know. But when I do, be cautious. I'm like, I don't know who ain't gonna like Duck. You feel me? And know that me and this nigga got 100 videos and nigga like my brother. And I don't know like who will feel offended, you know, from that side. Even though I make it clear that, you know, like, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But you know how niggas is, you know. So I just stay in my lane, in my area. Stay low key, turn it up, hang with my guys.
Yeah, I see you and Duck be working a lot. Like, how did y'all relationship come about?
Shit, bro, you know, bro, just actually, what happened? I was in the studio with my little homie SG. Santana G, she a little female rapper. She like
From the Greens?
she got that, yeah.
Go crazy.
That's my homie, you know. And I be having they had her with me a lot when she first got going to help push her ass. You feel me? About, you know, put a little buzz in her. I'm in the studio. Homie PJ, he called Duck like, man, I'm in look for shit. You know, Duck like, man, I've been wanting to get in there with his ass. You feel me? A minute ago. You know, he just been hitting me up like, man, let's get in the studio, lock in. We make songs together, good chemistry. Got over 50 songs together, you know. He like, man, let's just do a whole album or tape or something. We just ain't never drop it yet, you know, because both of us on a label and shit now, so a nigga had to do the business right. Yeah.
So y'all been locked in so heavy like that. Are you willing to do songs with other artists from like you know, Lil Durk's, King Von, shit like that?
Honestly, I don't care for that. You know, I don't really want to do no music with them. Would I do it? Oh man, but no, I know that'll never be because you know they gonna pick me as being on his side automatic.
Yeah.
You know, I don't too much care for it. You know, me personally, I done rock with everybody in the game, like from the city. I ain't never reached out to them. They all reached out to me, hit me.
So if it was that way,
biggest names.
If it was that way, would you do it? Like you got called like, hey, I know you be fucking with
me. If Dirk wanna do a song with me, yeah, I do a song with him. If he wanna work with me, yeah, I work with him. You know what? I know, even though I know what happened. You know, Duck. One thing about Duck, he don't put nobody in nobody's shit.
That was the next question I was about to ask. Like
he don't put me in there.
That's what's up.
Like I got shit with him, no Carlito. You know, talk to E-Day. You know, we and E-Day go back. We used to deal with the same managers. You know. Actually ran into Mimo before. Mimo.
Oh yeah.
You know, no problem. You know, it's all love. It's all love. You know, Duck, but he don't put me in that. He don't man. He one nigga, he don't mind. Got love for that nigga like a brother, but he don't put me in that. You know, I'm from the west side. That's what y'all got going on out there. He don't put me in that.
Yeah, I feel like that means he really want to see you win. Cause like I feel like if somebody want to see you win, they not gonna limit you to what you do. Like a lot of people want to limit you to what they got going on and bring you down with them. And it's like anytime a person, even though the beef deep and you know what they got going on, they telling you should get your money. That's 100. So like,
that was his whole plan of rocking with me. You know, he told me like, man, I feel he was telling me his little brother saying like, man, Lil Chris the best rapper in Chicago. That's what his little brother just tell him. He just be laughing with him. He was like, man, I'm gonna just share my buzz with you. This is what he personally told me, Joe. Like, you know, when he was at his hottest slab moment. Like, man, I'm gonna share my buzz with you to get your fan base up. Shit worked a lot, you feel me? And I'm like, man, look, cause you know, there's niggas I helped get far and they ain't even reach on me and look at me like that. Yeah. And this nigga was already there and he still said, nigga, I'm finna bounce it off. Say, oh, you my brother, my eyes for life. You're a real
So
nigga.
like, what you been with Duck so much, like, do not necessarily him, but like, do like people try to limit you to like that side, like, oh, he only fuck with them, like just like, do you see that in your comments or DMs or?
Man, like, you know, I'm a GD, so people gonna put the GDs with the GDs and the BDs with the BDs, but it ain't like that. You know, I rock with some BDs, but only one can limit it is his major ops. Who say anybody buy the nigga, you with the nigga. Other than that, don't nobody else, cause they know me, man. They know I'm a family man. So I'm 28. I got 5 babies, man. I take care of my family. I got my shit. My life ain't no secret. Put this shit out here, you know. And they know me. They take care of his family, doing what he gotta do, man. Ain't no whole shit over here. You know, I got a hood full of niggas who gonna come through with big shit, Latin Kings and all type of shit who will kill and die about me. You feel me? You know. But I just rather avoid that. Get this. You feel me? We want this paper. Ain't nothing about like 10 right there. I remember y'all talking shit about me in that Zach interview. I had about like
what they say?
$4,500 in my hand. And I'm talking about little for and shit, but shout out to him, that's my little bro now, with no problem. I mean, $4,500, about 10,000 right here now, bitch.
Hold on, let me zoom in on so you know you ain't funny on move.
The shoes cost a G.
You hear me? You got 10 on like that, bitch.
Yeah, but
ain't shit. This is what we made today.
Yeah, that's like the fucked up part about Chicago. Like, even when you trying to do something good, trying to work, people kind of like put you in the bullshit. Like, even when you ain't with the shit, like they.
Yeah, they do.
it's like you could be a producer, you make beats for this person.
Yeah.
And
that's just like you with the interview. Niggas see you interviewing O Block, then it's the FBG. Nigga be bad. What you on with them niggas? You at that stuff?
Should be crazy.
That's crazy. If you do that, you're a bitch ass nigga. If you put somebody in your beef, you're a bitch ass nigga, man. You know who you want, man. You get who you want. Put no other nigga in your shit, man. You do that, man. If that's the case, when you hear the radio play, Lil Durk,
go blow a WGC.
Go blow that motherfucker up. You feel me? Go blow YouTube up. I'm not gonna play the whole school when they play on a song. You handle your beef with who you got to beef with.
There's definitely a lot of shit that come with this shit that people don't know behind the scenes. Like every time I do an interview, I'm getting a call from somewhere. Like somebody got a problem with it. And it's like, bro, why you calling me? Call them niggas. Them niggas want to kill you. Them niggas dissing you. Like, what you think? Like, you know?
Just doing my job.
Yeah.
Doing what I do.
But it's like, I think it's because people don't know the difference between business and the streets. They don't know how to separate it. So like, how do you separate business and the streets? Because even though like I know you move different and you a serious artist and shit like that, I know you still come from a hood, shit like that. So how you kind of separate that?
Separate business from the street. I keep my street life private. My business is my music. My street life private. Ain't no street life no more, really. We all business. Everything business. I'm a business. My name alone. We businessman. You know, ain't no street life no more. So I separated from that. I ain't no street life. It's all business, you know. Handle business. Got this money, man, you know. Leave these kids with something nice. And the motherfucker do check out. You know?
Speaking of your kids, you say you had 5 kids, right?
Yes, sir. 4 boys, 1 girl.
Oh yeah, I seen you had them making music and shit like that.
Yeah, they hot. They up next, boy. My sons, boy. Three Lil Chris kids on YouTube. They go crazy. And they did some numbers. They did some nice numbers, you know. They had 1 million on Facebook, YouTube, 100,000.
If I'm mistaken, I think I probably heard on the radio too, right?
Yes, sir. It was on the radio too. Yeah. You know, and I kept them positive. You know, we ain't talking about all that shoot them up there the positive way. Talking about no stop dividing or go do something, be something you want to be.
Yeah. So like, how did that come about? Like, was that something that they wanted to do, or you just want to see them in the studio?
That's something they wanted to do, cause you know, and it's something that they want to do. They've been telling me. Then you know, we be in the car. They know all this, so they my number one fan. You feel me? So and I hear them hitting the notes, cause you know I'm an auto-tune motherfucker now. I get on that bitch and rap like Lupe and Twist if I want to, but I just know how to make hits, play with the auto-tune, right? You feel me? So and they sing how I'm singing. I hear them hitting them notes that I'm hitting. I'm like, damn. So all I gotta do is tell them how to say this and do this. And they go in there and kill that shit. Cause they just singing my music and they hitting the same notes as me with that tune. So I'm like, yeah, they ready now. They can do it. Yeah, now they knock it out quicker than older niggas I write for.
So how old are they?
My son, one of them just turned 10, one of them 8, and one of them 6.
So you know, with them having a song that popular like that, like how is it when they go to school? Like, do they have friends that notice them and be like,
yeah, they got fans. You know, the teachers. One of their teachers crying. The kids want to take pictures with them after school and shit in school. You know, the kids already know that what think they ain't no thing is, but you know what, they got a famous daddy. That's what the kids at school already think, you know.
Yeah.
So they all be rushing my cars when I go pick them up, you know. So now for them to do it, it's the same way, you know. I have to transfer them, homeschool them in a minute.
Yeah. You got kids too, right, Will? Or how many kids you got?
I got a daughter.
Oh yeah. You got a daughter with Sasha Go Hard, right?
Yeah.
So you know how y'all relationship come about?
Shit, I was rapping. I did the motherfucking
Me?
song with her.
I brought them together.
How you bring
I want my credit.
How you bring us together, for?
Cause you like it. He always said, I like it, Joe. They did the song.
Front of your shit. You front of your shit.
Man, got that feature for you. You said you like it.
It's
You was
merch.
shy. You speak up.
You front of this shit.
So you was trying to
Front of
speak
your
up?
shit. We was at the beach. Y'all ass was trying to. Nah, what we was at? We was at a show. Y'all
We
ass
was at the
trying to
little bike
force.
show.
Yeah, you was trying to force
bike
that
show.
shit for.
Yeah.
Then I just, you feel me? Once I met her, you feel me? Motherfucker, it ended up being that way. It wasn't even like that at first. Though. He trying to force. He trying to force some
He
shit.
was shy. You want to talk to him?
He front of every shit. He trying to force the shit to happen. You feel me? So we get to the studio. I meet her at the studio. Then we chopped it up at the studio. We did a song, you feel me? Exchanged numbers, and it was like that from then. But yeah, I ain't get on them when he wanted me to at a show or some shit. You feel me?
Y'all currently rocking together now, type shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. So like, can we see anything coming up with y'all as far as on the music side?
Oh yeah, y'all finna be seeing a whole lot of shit. Mind you, shit. I was just on house arrest and all type of little goofy ass shit holding me back. Y'all finna, I got shit with Lil Chris coming, me, Lil Chris and m.i.c, me and Sasha gonna have a whole project. Feel me? I got 2 projects done. Shit, me and Rico got a project done. I'm just shit. It's a whole lot of shit finna be coming out right now that I'm able to move around. Yeah. Yeah, we just went to Texas and did 4 songs out there when she just bought it out there with me for her birthday and shit. And I took care of some business and shit. We did like 4 songs out there. So we probably need 3-4 more songs. We'll have a whole project to throw out.
That'll go crazy. So you had spoke on being on house arrest, stuff like that. So then you was gone for some time. So can you speak on that situation, like what you got arrested for?
Some goof ass shit, man. See, I was on probation for a blick. So I was good. I was doing the probation for about 2 months or something. And I called a motherfucking aggravated battery to a police officer. You feel me? So they put my ass on house arrest for that. And when it all came down to trial and shit, I took a plea. The aggravated battery got reduced to a fucking misdemeanor, resisting arrest. But at the same time, I'm still pleading guilty. So now I gotta go to jail for the probation for the gun. But I already did like 2 months when I was free of the shit. Then ate up like 9 months on the motherfucking bench. So I only had to do like 76 days in the joint. And then you feel me, got that shit over with. Now I'm just on parole.
So when you had copped out, did you was expecting to get violated on probation?
And my lawyer bitch ass and this bitch ass nigga, he done blew me too. He see me on the motherfucking Netflix and go record me, and he called my phone. What the fuck you nigga call me phone? I don't pick up for the nigga. He sent me the picture. I see you on Netflix. Congratulations, you bitch ass nigga. Yo ass. He had me thinking I'm finna dress in, dress out. I was going that bitch. I got my dreads. I would've, cause I ain't try that shit for. I'd have known this. I was gonna cut my shit. I was gonna Fetty Wap my shit when I get back out there, bitch. I was gonna stitch my shit back in. Man, they had send my ass to the joint. I gotta cut my shit. They done, man, Joe. I'm more mad about that than the time. Damn, fool, they finna make me cut my shit. This nigga told me y'all finna dress in and dress out. Lied to me.
Yeah, them people send you off. They try to do me that way. Like I ain't, cause especially the court, they really send you off or set you up for failure. Like I caught a gun case. My first court day, they offered me time considered service, which threw me off. I'm what? Hell, no, this doesn't sound right. But if I did that, they was gonna give me like 7 off of the probation. The gun case wasn't even carrying that, so it was really
7 years. So they just waiting on you to fuck up.
It was really
get more than what you would have even originally got. They probably threw you
set up.
Yeah.
So you had spoken working with artists like Mikey Dollars, Rico Reckless, shit like that, and I had seen in the past like that they had an issue. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if it's resolved or not. But like, did they ever resolve that?